Master Jonathan Field here of Cobourg Taekwondo, and I am here with Master Jean-Luc Lacombe from Brooklyn Martial Art. And today's video, we are going to talk about the 2025 Brooklyn Blitz, which is happening on March 23rd in Brooklyn. Master Jean-Luc, take it away.
All right. Well, thank you, Grandmaster Jonathan Field. We're really excited to be putting on this event. This is an event that my mentor here has really challenged me to put together, and we're really excited for this opportunity. The Brooklyn Blitz is a combination of an officials training course. We have a sparring training camp with a really, really amazing guest who I'll talk about in just a little bit. And it is also a tournament for flag sparring and point sparring, which is just a great introduction to bring in a lot of athletes that might be new to the sport. We have some experienced athletes that are coming in as well to get a lot of good training experience in, and it's going to be a really, really exciting time.
Yes, sir. So let's start right from the top. So it's happening on Sunday, March 23rd in Whitby. That's correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, just off the 401.
Mhm.
The location is the Hayden Shore Pavilion. It's a very nice big space. And it's based through the community center as well, which is just to keep it local and kind of support our local community.
Couple pictures of the venue, so really nice looking venue there. So yeah, so time wise, so we're looking at, I know you changed up to, so we're still doing what, 8 o'clock registration or 9 o'clock?
So we pushed the times
Or
back just a little bit because we do have some of our friends that are going to be traveling in to participate and compete. So our event is going to start at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. for our participants that would like to get certified as an official in sparring, and that's under the ABCTF. And you are going to be heading that session. At 9:30, we're going to open the doors to the general athletes so they can get settled and ready to go. At 10 o'clock, we are going to start with a training seminar, and we have a very special guest, our guest of honor, which is Grandmaster Veronica DeSantos. She is both our Grandmasters, and she is really a legend, especially in the point sparring world, and like several world champ and international champ in WACO point sparring competitions. So she's going to be running a seminar for all the athletes that are participating. And then at 11 o'clock, we are going to get started with the tournament itself. And all of the participants that were doing the officials training, right, they're going to get the chance to do that first. But then at 11 o'clock, they're going to be helping running all the rings. I know you're going to be our head official, Master Field, and you're going to be rotating people between the corner judges as the center judge, as scorekeepers, and that way these guys get a lot of good experience, not only sparring but also with helping run the ring.
Yeah, I think that's extremely important to put that. So yeah, so the people that are doing the official or officiating courses, you're gonna get the opportunity to be the center referee. Then you're gonna be able to also get to be the corner judges, so you have a different perspective. Then you're able to spar, so you have three different perspectives. Because sometimes people only have one or two perspectives, but when you have all three, it's gonna make you a better competitor, also a better official. And I want to go back real quick. So with our Grandmaster Veronica DeSanto, yeah, she is a living legend. Like she's at the same quality or caliber as like people like Billy Blank, Chuck Norris, Superfoot Bill Wallace. Like just because she kind of came up in that era in the females where the females weren't as well known as they are now. Males were more well known. So just kind of let people know like the caliber of athlete and coach that she was and is. Yeah.
Absolutely, it's a huge pleasure to have her coming out and running that section of the event. And I really do think our athletes are going to have some really amazing takeaways and hopefully find a love and a passion like we have for our sport and for sparring.
Yep.
And that's the thing. This it really is about being not only beginner friendly, but a good experience for all the athletes that are coming in. Right? We have flag sparring that we're going to be hosting for some of our younger athletes. At our school, we call them Brooklyn Buddies, but any juniors between the ages of 5 to 7. We're also opening up some flag sparring for any of our younger belt students, like white to orange belts between the ages of 8 and 12. Flag sparring is basically almost going into point sparring, where instead of throwing the punches and kicks, they have to quickly use their footwork to take a flag out of the other person's belt. And then for those that are doing the point sparring, that have the sparring gear and are ready to jump in, we're actually setting it up as a double elimination tournament. And that means that the athletes participating in it, they get a minimum of 2 sparring matches, right? And that's in addition to the training that they're doing before the tournament even starts. And that's the thing, they get to spar. If they happen to lose a match, they then shift over to another bracket, which we call the elimination bracket. And they can make their way all the way back to the top. So you can have the winner of the elimination bracket and the winner of the championship bracket compete against each other. So there's the chance for that redemption as well. Just makes it really exciting. And again, you get more experience. You get to spar more people, and that way you get your money's worth when you come out.
Okay, that's awesome because, like, yeah, literally, so you sign up and let's say you're just the athlete, you're not doing the officiating, you're literally going to get a 1 hour training seminar with Veronica DeSanto. Then you get guaranteed you're going to have 2 matches, a long tournament. If you lose your first match, you're done. So this is an opportunity to guarantee 2 matches. And like I said, like what you just said, if you lose your first one and you go into that second bracket, you still have the opportunity to win for your rank and age division, which is kind of cool.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's the thing. We're both very passionate about our sport. We want to see more sparring opportunities. That's what led us to host this event and to bring all these amazing people together from several schools that are local in the area, and we even have some that are traveling down, bringing some people. So it's going to be a really really exciting time, really good dynamic with a lot of great passionate people in the room and all supporting each other. And at the same time too, we want to support our athletes. We want to make it as inviting as possible. We do have affordability in mind with this tournament. We tried to keep our costs as low as possible, just to, again, get people in the door and really jump in. We're also setting this up as an opportunity to get back to the community. My school does a lot of work with Feed the Need Durham. So we are asking all the athletes to bring a food donation so we can help support a lot of the local food banks. As you know, a lot of tournaments charge for spectators to come in or for anyone outside of the athlete. We're not going to do that at this tournament. We want to invite the families. We want to invite their friends. We just ask that each person brings a donation so we can give back to the community at the same time while we grow our sport.
For sure. And then also, I believe for some of the younger athletes, you're also offering breaking as well.
That's right, sir. I mean, the ABCTF is our sanctioning body, and for those that don't know, that's the American Breaking and Combative Taekwondo Federation. So we felt we got to have some board breaking, right? So we're going to set up a little stand at the side of the tournament. There is a chance to grab some boards. You can break it with some of the stands, take some cool selfies and photos. We'll even bring some things. So if you want to decorate your own boards, right? Just a little callback to when I was training, back when I was a Brooklyn buddy, when I was 6 years old. Our instructor he was a cartoonist. So he would draw these cartoon pictures on all the boards that we broke. And it was just really fun. So we wanted to create that. So in between rounds, while the competition's going, or before you leave, you want to break a board, take a photo. It's just a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. All right, so I'll do a real quick recap so we can wrap up this video. So 9 o'clock, that's when the officiating workshop is going to start. At 9:30, the doors open for the general athletes that are not doing the officiating. 10 o'clock, we have the seminar with Grandmaster Veronica DeSanto. 11 o'clock, the double elimination tournament start. And it's going to start at 11 and go right till whenever we finish up. And you can go ahead and register on the website on the screen right now. It's brooklyn-marshall-arts.square.site/the Brooklyn Blitz, blah, blah, blah. And then also I'm going to pull up on the screen real quick. I'm going to take the banner off so we can see the whole. Here's the flyer. You can also go ahead and take your phone and scan that QR code right now. and that'll automatically take you to the website. Again, when you're registering for the website, okay, take that off the screen, just so people can see this other one. There we go. So now, when you're registering, I know there's 3 different registrations on your website. So there's one just for the competitors. There's one if you just want to officiate, and there's one if you want to do both. And there's a discount if you want to do both of them at the same time. So yeah. So any last words
Yeah,
before
so
we
just on
pop
that,
off?
thank you for bringing that up as well. Under the athlete registration, you fill in all the fields, and there's the option to do the officiating course off of the athlete registration, and they do get it at a discount as well. So we're really encouraging any of our senior belts, right? You can get the officiating experience, and you're also going to get that expiring experience
As
as well.
well as any schools that have like leadership teams, like my school and your school both have leadership team. That's an opportunity for them to get certified again through the ABCTF, which is the American Breaking Competitive and Taekwondo Federation. Basically, it's a federation between uh, Canada, United States. Grandmaster Nick Sambry of Florida he's the head director for the United States. I'm the head director for Canada. Master Sean Luke here is our Ontario director, and we are slowly looking to grow this organization and get both World Taekwondo and International Taekwondo, as well as some other Korean martial art. We're really trying to build the community, and the Brooklyn Blitz is one of those events that we can do that with.
Yes, sir. Yeah, really excited to be part of it, and really excited to see the sport grow.
Yes, sir. So again, one last time, on Sunday, March 23rd, go ahead and register.